Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. We're live from the United States, the Americas.
America.
Yep.
Central America, the right time zone.
God bless America.
Morning, Dahlia.
God bless us, everyone.
Hope everybody's doing good. Got a smile on your face this morning. It's always good to smile. I heard the saying once, and it says, smile, it increases your face value.
I like it.
And I have, that was a long time ago, and I never forgot that. Because it's true. When you smile, you look better.
You do.
And it reflects, Now, when you're wearing your masks, and I automatically, when I'm walking by somebody, I'll smile. But I'm like, well, how do they know I'm smiling? But they know. They can
tell by
tell.
your eyes.
Your eyes, yeah. So, keep smiling. Keep your head up. Have a great day. Make it a great day.
Morning, Patty.
There's my little tidbit. Good morning, Patty.
Inspirational message of the day. I like it.
Yeah. It's good to smile. Oh, so how's everybody doing today?
Doing good.
Yep.
Got some sleep. Got to bed pretty late last night.
Yeah, how long did y'all stay on after I left?
Not long. I think it was, oh man. I think it was 12. It was a little bit after 12 when I went to bed.
Okay.
Morning, Julie and Bumcrack. Anissa.
Hi, Anissa, Julie, Hank.
So, yeah, lots to get done. Lots of things to work on today, but I'll get it done, one way or the other. Here's
one day at a time.
We have a rare sighting of the thrifty picker. There she is. Good morning, Lori.
Morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Are you frozen this morning?
Love that hat.
Not yet,
morning,
anyway.
Joanne, good morning. Are you all supposed to get snow too?
It's
Lori?
snowing here now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's snowing here now.
Yippee!
Yeah. It's on its way.
It's not bad though. It's not supposed to be real bad.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Glad it's not. I mean, a little bit of snow doesn't hurt, but it's when you get inundated with, where you can't go nowhere or get snowed in. Yeah, what do you got on your head there?
That's Baby Yoda. My neighbor got me a bunch of Baby Yoda stuff.
Oh.
So, and Bambi's wrapped up in the blanket. So
is it a Baby Yoda hat or is it just blanket? Is it just something you stuck in the hat? Oh, it's a hat.
No, it's sewed on. It's like a patch with the ears are out.
That's
she got me gloves and a blanket and a little pillow, So my friends and neighbors know me well. And Bambi, her's not feeling good today.
Oh no.
Stuffy. So yeah, she's a little congested.
She needs a little mama loving.
I've been busy. Took on a I took the rest of the stuff and just cuddle with her. So and she acts like she don't feel all that great. So we're just going to hang out today, aren't we?
That's
But I've been
good.
busy. I've been decided to play Santa for the kids in the neighborhood.
Oh.
So we bought a bunch of stuff to decorate my truck and turn it into a sleigh, making a candy chute to drop candy down to them from the back of the truck. And we're going to do that Friday. So I've been going and getting stuff I need to make that happen for them. So.
That's cool.
Because they don't get stuff like the subdivisions do. You know, a lot of these fancy subdivisions, they can have the fire department come in and bring Santa on the fire truck and all that and all this fancy stuff. But kids around here don't get that. So
Right.
I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something for them. So
Yeah.
it kind of popped in my head. It was after we lit the barn. We have a big barn, and the star lit in years, and it was a thing when I was a kid too. Star. And so I decided to light the star, and it kind of lit a little fire under my butt to do some more for the community. So that's what I'm going to do.
Awesome.
Nice.
So
that's exactly what Christmas is about. It's about giving back.
We ordered giving back. Mm-hmm. We bought a bunch of candy. We bought a bunch of coloring books and crayons, put in goodie bags, and just, give them a little something. Let them know that there is some people that care. So
yeah, absolutely.
Because some of these kids, they might not even have a Christmas. So
right.
If I can put a little smile on their face for a day, then I've done my job.
Yep. Yep. Huh. Done your part.
Maybe you dress you up as an elf. Tree's gonna drive the truck in a little as an elf. So, but I went and bought a power box and an inverter to plug the lights in, and it's gonna be all lit up with decorations. And
that's gonna be. You're gonna have to take some pictures and
I have
post
to get some pictures of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to. So I gotta take it tomorrow. I haven't washed because it's a little grungy right now. But I figured when it's snowing and stuff, wouldn't be a good idea to do it today. So do it tomorrow and have it washed.
Great idea.
Get the sparkly of it.
Lori, you're just a tad You're just a tad glitchy. I don't know what's going on, but you're just a smidge.
I was going to ask if it was me.
No, it's just a smidge glitchy.
Let me go out and I'll come back in. It could be my butt,
okay.
So I'm back.
Okay. I found out that yesterday when we were having all the problems. What is that? Who's driving?
With who?
Yeah.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that noise was.
Sounded like a spaceship landing.
Right?
I think
It's gone now. That was weird.
That may have been my furnace turning off.
Oh.
Is it that loud?
No. These
so
headphones,
weird.
every once in a while, you guys will say, I heard that train. And I'm like, the train is like 3 miles away down there on the track. How did you hear that? And then one time you heard my dryer turn off. I'm like, how do y'all even hear that?
I don't know. I don't know how that happens.
I think just every once in a while, my headset glitches and y'all get like a powerful.
It goes supersonic for a minute.
That's what happened with my headset last night.
Okay, supersonic. That's an old song.
It is, but that's a good song, actually.
It was a good one.
Have that song.
Was that from the 80s or early 90s?
Yeah, I think that's 90s. I would say that's
early 90s.
Supersonic. Who sings that? I'm gonna find out who sings that.
don't even remember.
Yeah, who sings that?
It sounds
I
familiar.
know it's
but I
not
don't
Salt
know.
and Pepper. That's or maybe
It might be.
was it Salt and Pepper?
I don't know anything about 90s music.
It might
So
be.
long ago.
I just skipped over the 90s in music for some reason.
Yeah, me too, Maggie. I'm like,
88.
well, me being a band musician, we played band music and Bach and Beethoven and
Oh, it was from
Mozart.
'88. So that's right after
Yeah.
I graduated. That's been a while.
And then Maggie, your music, you sing barbershop from turn of the century and stuff.
We sing some more modern stuff, but yeah. But
So our music is way behind what the modern artists are doing.
well, I was a teenager in the 70s, so in the 70s and 80s, we listened to the radio. You got up in the morning, turned on the radio. The radio was on while you worked. And I think in the 90s, I stopped listening to the radio. So
Yeah.
I
Me
stopped
too.
knowing what was popular and new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah, and I used to could not wait to watch the Grammys, and see what all people were doing, and then they started coming out with all that. They filled up the show with rap music for several years in a row, and I was like, I'm done.
yeah.
I mean, I don't dislike rap music, but that whole dang show, every performance they had of people on that show was about rap music, and
Doesn't float my boat.
yeah, they.
You can't sing to it.
I like the old hip hop from the '80s, but the rap nowadays, I don't like it.
Thank you, Anissa.
But the old stuff, like JJ Fad, that's who did the Supersonic, those, and Salt and Pepper, and
Curtis Blow,
sing Funky Cold Medina. Those old.
Cool
what's
J.
it? Rhymes,
Yeah,
those were
good music.
Yeah, that I like, but this stuff it's just some of the language, and it's like, why would you even put that in there? Why?
Right. Right. I agree.
Or they're taking old songs and making it rap,
Right.
And it's like, do your own stuff, do your own music,
Yeah, be original.
Right.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jennifer. Hope you're doing well.
And then the regular singers, they started putting 50 notes per word.
I know.
And they were going,
that's their falsetto and their vibrato and all that.
They sang one word and put 50 notes on it. I'm like,
yeah,
just hold it long. Like
I hate it when they do that to the Star, when they sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, it's like just sing it.
The
You
land
don't have
of
to add to
about.
It sounds like they're singing it on a roller coaster.
Yes. But like the singers back in the day, they would get to the last note of a song and hold it for like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm used to.
Yeah.
But I think Barbara Streisand could hold a note longer than Jesus. It's just,
Oh, I love to hear her sing.
I love Barbara.
Yeah. She's a little quirky.
if you tried to sing along with her, you would die. Your face would turn red and your lungs would collapse. She could hold a note for like a minute or two.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she could. I used to love her as Fanny Bryce and the Funny Girl and all that. I used to love all those musicals that she was in.
My favorite singer was always Judy Garland.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
I like Judy
Yeah.
Garland. I
She
I
had a
grew up listening to
distinctive,
all
unique
those.
voice.
What's that, Todd?
So Judy Garland, I mean, she could sing anything and you would instantly know it was her because she had a
Yeah.
distinctive
Right.
voice.
And she was so passionate in her singing. Like, I just loved her.
Yep. It's so funny at Thanksgiving this year. We haven't gotten to see my boy for quite a while, and he had all that sinus surgery done.
Is he all healed up from that?
Yeah, he's good to go.
Good.
He came home and he sounds different.
Mm.
His voice resonates differently now.
Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
weird.
Well,
Yeah, it's like you sound like a different person. He said, "I know. I get that from everybody that knows me."
well, he probably feels a whole lot better. I'm sure. You know. I
There's
mean
no
that.
telling how many years or decades his sinuses have been blocked.
Yeah.
But man, I think they got in there with a rotor-rooter and just dug it out. You know?
It changes the resonating space.
Yeah, he's just.
Sorry.
He could probably breathe a whole lot better.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I mean, with that, when you have an ailment like that, it's and you've suffered with it for years and years and years, and then it's like, you know, it's a game changer. I mean, it makes you feel, once you get that fixed, it's just like, you know, you're a new person. You feel so much better when you get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
Did you
like
know
that
they wanted
repaired.
Barbara Streisand to have a nose job when they first discovered her?
It doesn't
gosh.
surprise me.
Can you imagine what that would have done? That would have changed her whole everything.
Oh
She wouldn't
yeah.
have sounded the same.
You wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's,
And she's got a schnoz now. I mean,
right.
that's
Right,
her
but
trademark, though, is that nose.
Yeah.
That is her
Yeah.
signature.
So it makes her
Absolutely.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, are you kidding me? Yes, I read that. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
You know, hearing about nasal and all that. It's like, yeah, it does. It makes everybody sound different when they have something like that done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at poor Julie Andrews.
I probably need it done. I need a. Oh yeah, I like Julie Andrews.
And that surgery she had destroyed her
Hills are
voice.
long. Oh, that's like
Sally, you
John.
all right?
He had. Dang it! Here, you hold my earbud.
Do
out.
what?
Are you all right?
Yeah, Jonah brought Fuzzy in here and was like, I have a medical emergency. Fuzzy had like an itch attack and he got his I guess his back nails and stuff like scratched his neck real bad and made him bleed.
Oh.
So I had to
Oh,
peroxide him.
there. Is that better?
I had to peroxide him.
So how's everybody's sales been
Blah.
last couple of days?
Mine are tapering off, dude. I think people quit buying for Christmas.
Yeah. I've got nothing going out today.
Yeah, I didn't
I got
have any
one.
sales last night. Yesterday, not a one. So
I had
Sad.
like 4 yesterday and 1 the day before.
2.
So I'm like,
I think stuff is taking so long to get to people, they're not bothering to shop anymore.
not this late. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think people are just kind of.
They realize you're not going to get. Yeah.
Yeah. But don't let that stop you from listing, because like I was telling Todd, I think this year is going to be the year of gift card giving.
Yeah.
And I think there's going to be a lot of people that are, going to be getting those Visa cards and MasterCard cards, and I think people are still going to buy. I think it's going to be after Christmas mainly.
Yeah.
So keep on listing.
Yeah,
Keep on
my
putting stuff up.
31-day sales are down 18%. So things are tapering off here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julie said she had
two
11 sales yesterday.
Oh, she's amazing.
Cool.
Yeah,
I had 2 good sales. I had that one.
I had somebody message me and say that after I sent them an offer for $170 for a bracelet, I had somebody send me a message and say, I would buy this, but with the way that shipping is right now, I don't want to take a chance in it getting lost.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to wait until after Christmas if you still have it. I'm like, well, better than nothing if it happens,
Yeah.
Joanne's getting ready for Christmas.
I sold that watch for $400 that I was telling you about a couple.
Did you?
So.
Awesome.
I found a group online that specializes in retro and vintage watches, and I posted pictures of it to see if what kind of more information they could give me on it. And the one guy messaged me; he had all kinds of information for me to put in my listing, and he told me to price it at like $500 or $600, and he's probably get about a $400 to $450 offer. And within 30 minutes, I got a $400 offer, so I took it.
Wow!
Wow!
Good job.
Yep. So, but we talked back and forth for probably a good hour. I kept asking me to send pictures of this, so I magnify it, and he was looking for certain things on the watch. He said, you will not be able to get that watch open. It's a mono something or other. I forget what he said. He said it takes a special tool to open that particular watch. He said just give me these photos. I was snapping photos, and he was looking on the glass. So we the original crystal, because the original crystal has a etching of the Omega sign just over the dial in the center. He said that's not an original crystal; it's been replaced. And he's very young. He's like 28, 29 years old. He's a grad student, but he collects watches. He knows a lot about watches. So I have a little contact now. If I find something that I'm not sure of, he said, you contact me anytime, because he sells on the side a little bit, he said.
Oh, nice.
And he had just gotten into selling on eBay and all that. So it's he said it helps pay his bills through grad school. So, but he loves to collect old watches. So it's like, cool. So I have an online appraiser, pretty much.
Awesome.
So
it's amazing.
I heard it.
The contacts that we make, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly said she shipped out 6 today.
He was right.
One eBay, 1 Posh, and 4 Amazon.
Awesome.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. I'm still trying to get I've got my shopping done. I just have to get it. Oh my gosh.
One ringy ding.
Wow.
One ringy ding.
Whose phone is that?
It's not mine.
That was mine.
Oh my gosh.
That's so I can hear it.
Woo.
If you ever had an iPhone, you can't hardly hear any of the ringtones. So I've downloaded the old telephone. So I can
there you go. Yeah. Good idea.
I sold the last box of that flooring that I had taken out, that clean out. That parquet flooring sold for $125. The last box went out. It's going out today. So I've 6 boxes total. So I was like, cool.
And this 80s calling, they want their phone back.
I love that
Oh my
ringer
God.
because it's distinctive. I know it's my phone.
Hey, Carol.
My sister, her ringtone is oh, who can it be now? You know, get mad at work.
I
Oh,
want to
Julie
get
got
a
that Blue Care
ringtone.
Express package. Sorry.
I want to get a ringtone that is the old America Online hookup sound.
Wow. Julie says she had an update on the Blue Care Express package. It arrived at my door at 11 p.m. last night.
Lord.
Luckily, we double checked
Wow.
that the doors of the Jeeps are locked before we go to bed, and seen it was just delivered.
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
I'm glad it was delivered. I was worried after looking around,
Jeez.
looking about it. There was a lot of negative stuff online about the Blue Care Express.
Well, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad that's settled. You know, but that's the thing is you never know. You can't choose. You
Right.
can't choose who they go through. So it's kind of, you assume that everybody's going to go through USPS, FedEx,
Or one of the big carriers, yeah.
UPS, but yeah, it's kind of scary, you know.
Yeah.
As a buyer, it's really scary. So, I mean, that may be something.
So far, we've
you know, if you buy something, you may want to send the seller a message and say, you know, where are you sending this through? You know, just to get some kind of verification, at least, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, Kelly. So the ringtone I have from my hubby is "I will follow him."
Oh, nice.
Morning, Mr. Shady. Hellfire.
Mr.
Hope you're doing
Shady.
good. I have not put up my tree, and I don't plan on it. I just don't have the. I'm not going to be here for Christmas, so yeah, we're just gonna let it be for now. There you go, fishing and picking.
Speaking of packages, you should be getting a package from me, Valerie.
Huh?
For Teresa, myself. Something I found. I sent you. Yeah, but I sent it out like a week and a half ago. So
I think I got it.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think
She worked.
yeah, I did. I did get it. I'm sorry. I did get it.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking,
And
I sent that first
very
batch. You
cool.
might
I
not get it
love
until January.
No. I'm gonna go get it. Because it is very cool. No, it's in here.
Yeah, I found it.
It's in my.
What is
I put
that?
it on. I think I put it on my shelf. Yep. I did. I did. What is that?
What is
noise?
that noise?
Wow.
Video game?
What is that?
It's a morpher from Power Rangers. Trying to figure out if it works. I'm so happy it does because that's like a $75 bill for these two.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me super happy.
Yeah, I sold one of those. I got out at clean out.
I have like several. I have I think I have 6 or something of these.
It's Elvis.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's what I sent Valerie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
I can't remember how to turn it on though.
Ornament.
Try me. There it is.
Me
Oh,
too, Mr. Sadie.
that's weird. It won't turn
Oh,
on. Says
Oh,
the
it's
king of rock and roll on the back. It won't come on.
I forget what it plays.
Does it need battery?
Love Me Tender or something.
Love me tender.
Or Teddy Bear. Or
Oh, that is so
either Teddy
cool.
Bear or Love Me Tender. I can't remember.
I'm gonna
I
have.
was like, oh,
I'm gonna
I know
have
where
me.
that's going.
I will have me a Elvis tree. I have enough ornaments to put on it that are Elvis related that I will have me an Elvis tree.
Yeah, you should
One
just
day.
put it up year round.
I might have to
Yeah,
do that.
Teresa found it. It was a Christmas trial.
That
Just brought it to me, and she's like, "You have got to send this to Valerie." Oh yeah, definitely.
Aw. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe Mr. Sadie. Maybe it's Trump. No, he would be on like $1,000 bill.
Sally Coleman.
I don't even know who's on the $1,000 bill. I don't know who's on the $1,000 bill.
Is there $1,000 bill?
I don't know. Is there?
There used to be.
I think so.
I don't
Not
know
no more?
I've ever seen.
I've
No.
never seen one.
No, they recalled the $1,000 and $10,000 bills. Oh gosh, in the 1950s. Yeah,
I
they
got
were.
that.
They were basically only used to. Yeah, there you go. Trump on a bill. The $1,000 and $10,000 bills are basically only used to transfer money between banks.
Right.
They never.
Grover Cleveland is on that $1,000 bill, or was.
Yeah, they never.
So the 100 is the biggest denomination of bills?
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Kelly says there is a $2 bill, but
yeah,
it's still in circulation, right?
$2 bills.
I got some $2 bills. I collect them every time I see them. I don't know what it is about them, but I get them.
Yeah, I do too.
It's like the
that
50
and the Sacagawea gold coins.
Oh.
Or any of the gold coins, gold dollars.
Or the dollar
and the
coins.
Susan B. Anthony dollars. Yeah, I still get those every now and then.
Kelly, Mr. Sadie's wife is infatuated with snowmen.
Fishing and Pickin says, so Todd, my $500 bills I get paid from my meth head renter are fake.
Well, they're not fake if somebody will accept them from you.
The key is to pass them on.
Yeah, if you can pass it on, then yeah, you're good to go.
Oh, wow. Kelly said there was a scrapyard in Houston that would pay you in $2 bills. Oh, Mr. Sadie said William McKinley was on the $1,000 bill.
Oh.
I forget what movie it was. It was kind of like a Vegas gambler movie, something like that. And the guy, wanted to place a big bet, and he had for years carried a $10,000 bill around in his wallet, and he used that.
That would be a good idea.
You know, because
If you were a gambler, I guess.
I think he wound up losing, but I forget what movie that was. Let me see if I can Google it.
So, what you guys got planned for the rest of the day? Besides snow.
Probably what I'm doing right now, only in a different chair.
I know when I sit in my recliner, that's the first thing that Ringo does is he comes and sits on my lap. You know, he gets all comfy and snuggles in, and then I can't get up. You know, because I feel bad that he's just sitting there. He doesn't get the opportunity very much, so he takes it when he can get it. Yeah, I got a long list of things.
As soon as I sat down, all three of them.
Oh gosh, all in your lap, huh?
Yep. And no sooner do they all get comfortable, I'm like, "Oh, guys, I gotta pee. Let me up." And then they're like, "Seriously? You wait till we get comfortable, then you have to get up." Sorry, y'all laying right on my bladder. What do you expect?
Yep. Fitchin' and Pickin says, Todd, do you mess with gold-back notes? Gold-back notes.
What's that?
I don't know.
And I have owned one $50 gold certificate. That's what he's talking about.
Gold certificate.
But I sold it on eBay about 3 years ago.
Did you get good money for them?
Yeah, it was. I got like $350 for it.
Nice. Good job.
But
Nashana says it's unbelievable that no snow is here at this time of the year. I can live with it. I know. I feel the same way.
Oh yeah, I can live without snow.
You know, pretty much everybody knows about silver certificate notes, but they had gold notes back before 1933. You could exchange a $50 gold piece of paper for a $50 gold piece.
Yeah, the other day whenever it was snowing, I was like, I think I probably got another good 2 years in me. And that's about it. So I can't do this anymore. I'm just getting too old to where I can't hardly stand it.
You're just a young chick.
I'm just a what?
You're just a young chick. You're a youngin'.
Oh, my bones don't feel too young whenever it starts snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting to where I don't like the cold either. Everything hurts. It's like,
yeah.
Everything's sore.
I didn't mind the cold. I'd be out in it. Used to help shovel walkways and stuff like that when I was younger. And even in my 40s, it didn't really bother me. But now,
yeah,
it's like the last couple years. Nah.
It's painful.
My hands just ache when I go next door because it's cold. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah.
It's painful. Yeah, I don't like it one bit.
Working where I work, I don't have like a choice. whether I, can go outside or not. I have to go outside. So it's
Yeah.
just us stuck. I just gotta get out of there.
Nishana says, you guys were talking
This
about
little
eBay refunding the buyer
Fireball
if the
here. I have
package
to.
didn't show no movement. Are they really doing that? And Fishing and Picking says, yes, they are doing that.
I've heard them doing that. Yeah.
There's quite a bit of people that are very upset about that.
I think I would fight
But they
it.
should. I would too, because that's not right. That's not our fault. They shouldn't be refunding it from our side. They should refund it them. eBay should take the brunt of that because it's not our fault.
Yeah.
Right.
So
We're doing our part.
we can't make the USPS move any faster.
Yeah.
That's like one of the baseball bats I had sold, or softball bats. The lady's like, I should have gotten it already. I'm like, well, I'm doing what I can. I said, I've gone through and found the tracking through the actual USPS site. I kept her updated. I had tracking for me, and it finally got there. But I said, it's slow right now. I said, and this is probably the worst that I've ever seen it. You know that the holidays, it's Christmas holidays, it's slow anyway. But with the way things are going right now, everybody is shopping online for the most part. So I said, everything's backed up. It's not just USPS. It's Amazon's backed. Everything's backed up. I mean, Amazon has U-Haul drivers driving through here, dropping stuff off.
Yeah.
So, they're, I guess, contracting drivers from wherever they can get them to deliver packages.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I had one stop here the other day, a U-Haul truck. I was like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Who's moving in?
And they're loaded up too, just like USPS, UPS, Amazon, DHL, FedEx. They're all loaded to the brim, and trying to get packages out. So
I mean, I guess that's a great idea, to get stuff moving. Like here, if somebody is delivering, like we have a delivery driver that she delivers Frito-Lay. And we have a Frito-Lay, what do you call it? Not really it's kind of a warehouse. And they pick up their trucks and stuff there, usually, the Frito-Lay trucks. But she delivers to so many stores that she drives a Penske truck. So she goes and gets that Penske truck, and then she goes and they load it up for her, and then she takes it to all the stores. So that's a really good idea, that they, and plus that's giving that's giving the U-Haul people some business too. So it's a very good idea. Yeah. Fishing and Picking says, try to stall the buyer from acting on the case. If you have somebody, that
is definitely something that I've heard. That if you just hold off, if somebody questions that, you just hold off and wait, and hopefully, holding off will. I don't know if it won't get the package there any quicker, I'm sure, but maybe it's just right around the corner, or on its way. So
yeah, I had the shipping case closed yesterday. They got their stuff, so eBay closed the case.
Yeah,
but it was a day or two after it showed delivered when they did that.
Yeah, that's a rough. I mean, I definitely don't agree with what they're doing, but
yeah, you want to put the bill for all the free return people, but what about something that's happening with with the world right now, and you're gonna make us pay for it? I don't think so.
but it's a real
I
thing.
don't agree with that.
Yeah.
What are you gonna? I mean, there's really no way to even fight that. How are you gonna fight it?
Well,
Because they're just gonna put a hold on your account, so they've got that money right there. They
Yeah.
don't, there's no, you don't have any recourse. I mean, yeah, you could call
they're
them and say, I
giving.
don't agree with this, but in the end, is it really gonna? I would say, in this sense, it's just a cost of business, and you just,
Yeah, but you're not giving your stuff away for free. That's the thing. Like, somebody's got to pay for it. And if you're made to pay for it, and when it's on transit to the buyer,
right,
then and then they just make you give a refund or whatever, then they need to be refunding you.
yeah,
Yeah, because then it ends up showing up. The item ends up showing up to the buyer, so they get their money back and the product. That's
Right.
not
Right.
fair.
right,
Yeah, it is not
No.
fair. And really, eBay should be saying, well, if it's in transit, then it'll
Right.
get there. If it's in transit and it's, even if it's not moving, if it's in transit, then it'll get there. It's just, because of everything going on.
yeah,
And, try to maybe talk them down. But them doing that, making people refund, that is crap. And I think I would probably spend all day on the phone if I had to fight something like that. I think I would. But depends on how much money it is too. That's why, like, anything over $50, I'm putting insurance on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Just so that I make sure that I'm covered on that aspect of it.
Kelly said, I heard the post office was sending out a letter urging people to seek refunds from whoever they bought something from. Seriously? That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. It's not the seller's fault that all is going on.
Yeah, I had somebody message me yesterday and ask me where their item was. When I looked at the tracking, it says
In transit to the next location. Something like that.
no. It was at a postal facility or whatever, but it said unknown, and then it gave a zip code. And when I looked it up, it's for
Morning, Mike.
in what was it? It's in PA somewhere, Missouri or something, PA.
Huh. I have a package that's in North Carolina right now, and it was shipped from New Jersey to an address in New Jersey. And I don't know why it's sitting in the post office in North Carolina, but it is.
huh?
And the buyer's really cooperative about it, but it was a CD that was really hard to find. So he's like really upset that he's not blaming me or anything, but he really wants the CD and not a refund.
Well, we just got to get through it. We just got to muddle through it somehow, some way. If you've got refunds and all of that mess, chalk it up. And I know that I can't say that I would feel the same way, but what I mean, you don't really have any recourse.
No.
So
Mhm.
you put it on you put it down as a loss, a cost of business, a loss, and you claim it on your taxes.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, is that that's the way it goes. That's the downside. But maybe next year will be better.
Let's hope so.
We just said yesterday that it's not going to be, so
Maybe it will though. Maybe it will.
We
Maybe
can
I mean,
hope.
January 1st, you're not going to walk outside and it'd be a brand new world I know that. I am aware of that. But maybe people are learning things this year that they can use for next year. So maybe it'll be, maybe they'll order their stuff earlier or yeah. I know this happens every year.
This says 2021 says hold my beer. I'm coming. Hold my beer. Yeah, I don't expect 2021 to be much better. It's just got too many things going against it already. Oh well. Maybe I'll live. Maybe I won't.
I don't know. It'll be better. It'll be a better year. I'm hopeful.
Damn optimist.
But you gotta, that's the thing is you gotta make it. You can't just expect that it's just gonna happen. You gotta make it good. Do what you can to make it a better year.
yeah.
Do I know what that is? Nope. Ugh, I'm cold. I'm yawning like crazy.
Yeah, it didn't have anything to do with staying up until 2 o'clock in the morning, did it?
Well, no, it didn't have anything to do with that. Of course not. Of course not.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I stayed up way too late last night.
Yeah.
But so we're working. Yeah, good news.
Yeah, I finally got my online driver's license renewal application through.
Well, hallelujah.
Yay.
You're not illegal anymore.
I had to, there was a place to put a number off your driver's license on the fill-in sheet.
Yeah.
But the way I fixed it was by clicking on the box and saying, I don't know that number. And it finally went through like that.
Really?
Yeah. So I had to answer a bunch of stupid, is this really you questions? Like, who do you know that was married in 2021? And I'm like, what? We didn't have 2021. So the E square was nobody. So you click that. They're just trying to make sure you're not a bot or somebody trying to copy your license stuff or something.
Right.
Good.
Right.
But I had to go through like 5 stupid questions like that. Like, in this following list of names, which one do you know? And there was there were 4 names, and I didn't recognize any of them. And there was a box at the bottom that said, I don't know any of these names. So I click it. I guess they believe that,
Or they'll ask you, which of these addresses have you lived at? And it gives you a bunch of random addresses with someplace you lived in 20 years ago. Morning, Craig.
Right.
Which street did you live on previously? Was one of the questions. I read the street names. I was like, I don't know, but that one sounds fun to live on. But yeah, again, at the bottom I said, none of the above.
Dolly said, despite everything, I'm counting my blessings for 2020. I feel for everyone that's lost family members, but my whole family as well, and I'm thankful and happy about it. Yeah,
Yeah, there's another
absolutely.
family.
Yeah.
No, that's good. God bless us, everyone.
Good morning, Beth. You're doing well. Getting your move on. I know that's going to be kind of a slow process, but you know, you'll get it done. I'm
Morning, Jim and
stressful, I'm
Sarah.
sure. But
Yeah.
morning, Jim and Tara. Hope y'all are doing good.
Kelly says, okay, Tiny Todd.
I'm just trying to so my Christmas being done and wrapping and all of that good stuff. Christmas cards, I'm still working on Christmas cards. But I am gonna get it done.
Good job.
I am gonna get it done. Yes. I am.
And she's back.
I'm
How many do you
depending on
have?
that. I'm
How many do you
how
have
many
to
do I
send?
have to do? I don't even know.
Hi,
I
Brandon.
probably have at least 50 that I know of. 50.
15?
50.
50.
I know.
50.
I know. I was kidding.
At least it's at least that much, but I know I probably have even more than that. So it could be even closer to 75. Shirley says, I'm looking to you guys for reality. Got it? Hey, we're as real as it gets right here. You get the real, you don't get no sugarcoating here.
Bye.
Like,
Bye. Kiss
Oh,
me too.
sure.
they don't sugarcoat shit.
Nope. Good morning, Glenn. Hope you're doing well.
Morning, good.
Bambi looks so comfortable.
Doesn't she? She's just like
Who?
snuggle.
Do you have room on your chest, Lori? Roll up there and lay down for a bit.
Yep. That's her shelf.
Ooh, Mr. Sadie. I got my wife
That's her spot.
a Coach purse and a chainsaw. Well, there you go. The best of both worlds right there.
I hate Christmas. Bah humbug.
I'm not very good with Christmas either, but
Yeah, I hate it. I just hate it.
I hate that it's become so commercialized.
yeah.
And it's like I told my kids, I would like to have an old-fashioned Christmas one time where everybody makes something for one another.
Yeah.
They don't go buy anything. You know, they think of something that they would like to make and give to somebody.
Yeah.
Something like
Or
that.
just
even
to
if
have
it's a tin of homemade cookies.
yeah.
You
Just
know,
even just to have get everybody gathered together, have a nice big dinner,
Right.
and to spend time together, and not do gifts
Right.
at that time.
Yeah.
I see the stress.
And enjoy each
To
other.
me, it's so
I
stressful.
see the stress that it puts on the parents and the grandparents, and I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be. So
Yeah. Mainly the thing I don't like about Christmas is since all the new weddings and babies being born on our family is getting basically impossible to get everybody together like we used to.
Right.
Yeah.
We just, that's what happens when you get older. Your family gets, your family gets bigger and it's hard to get everybody together anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, used to, we'd load up the boys and my brother would load up all of his kids and we'd all meet at grandma's house, and spend a day or two.
Yeah.
But now it's like they got kids and they got new wives and husbands.
Right. They've got to go to the in-laws' house, and these have to go to the other place, and they feel guilty that wherever they go.
Yeah. I think if we eliminated, and it would definitely have an impact on our eBay business. If we stop spending money for presents, but it's not worth the stress. But it is what it is.
It is very stressful.
Yeah. But we roll with it every year. It happens every year. It's not a new thing.
And then you see TV commercials with people having perfect Christmases, and you see people's Facebook posts with all their happy Christmas posts, and you think, bah.
Oh my gosh. Yep. I agree. All right, guys. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Time
we ended on such a positive note.
Time to get to work and get some stuff done. I hope everybody has a great day. Get lots of sales. And just take a minute to take a breath. I think that's good for you.
Yeah.
Sit down.
That's what I'm doing
breathe.
today.
It's not a bad thing to take a break.
Congratulations on your Zoom divorce, Mike.
What?
You're getting divorced through Zoom today.
Well, there you go. That's a new one. All right, we'll see y'all later. Have fun.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, bye, Vampers. Hey, bye.